Hi, this is Mati Fuller. I use tarot, numbers, and chakras to help you understand your relationships better. So this is your weekly love tarot reading for Virgo for May 25 to 31. Please keep in mind this is a general reading. If it resonates, that's awesome. If it doesn't, then this reading is not for you. So let's find out what is going on in Virgo's relationships from May 25 to 31, soulmate and twin flame connections. So where are you at? Okay, your partner has the Queen of Cups. They are emotionally nurturing, but they also have the Four of Swords. So they have withdrawn from you and created some distance. So even though they still love you, they're not totally available right now. If we add up those two numbers, we get 4 plus 1, that's 5. That's Hierophant energy. They're standing up for what they believe in. They are not willing to compromise their values for you, and they've pulled away a little bit. They also have the Moon card, which means that they can't see where this relationship is going right now. Everything is kind of vague. And they have the Six of Wands. They want more recognition from you, which they're not getting. And so there's a certain level of dissatisfaction when I look at these cards and a feeling that I can't see where this is going. When we add up those numbers, we get 18 plus 6. That is 24. 2 plus 4 is 6, which is the Lovers. So they're definitely still interested in being in the relationship, but they just can't quite see how it's working right now, and they've pulled away from you because they're not feeling so good. You've got the Ten of Wands. You feel really stressed out and overwhelmed and feel like you have to do everything, even though you still would have preferred to be happy with the person. But you're just so stressed out that it is affecting your happiness. When we add up those numbers, we get 10 plus 3, that's 13, that's death energy. End of the old, beginning of something new, losses, transitions, that kind of stuff. You also have the 8 of Swords, which means that you're feeling trapped in the situation. You're really not happy with what's happening right now, but you don't know how to free yourself. And you have Ace of Pentacles. You would definitely like a new beginning of some sort. When we add up those numbers, we get 8 plus 1, that's 9, which is Hermit energy, so, and also an ending vibration. So you've both pulled away from each other. You're taking some space right now, and you're really not too happy about the togetherness of the relationship. So let's find out how you feel about each other. Next, how does partner feel about Virgo? How does Virgo feel about partner? How do you feel? Okay. Your partner feels stuck as well. They also have the 8 of Swords. And they have the Strength card, which is another 8. So when you have 2 8 cards in a reading like this, it means that the person is not feeling empowered at all. They have to find their inner strength. And there's the Queen of Wands. They want to do what they want to do. They want to do what they feel excited about or passionate about. But as it is right now, they're kind of feeling stuck in the situation and feeling like they can't really move. And you still have the 10 of Wands, end of a cycle and a new beginning, feeling stressed, feeling overwhelmed. And you have the Knight of Swords. You want to move forward at full speed, but you can't because you've got so much to do that is stopping you from moving forward. And you really do want a new beginning. Ace of Pentacles. But like I said, you have the 10 of Wands. It's holding you back. It's stressing you out. There's just too much stuff to do, so you can't really focus on what you want to do right now. You are focusing on what you have to do instead of what you want to do. So you're both feeling pretty stuck right now. Let's see next how that is affecting the relationship. You're feeling stuck, but for different reasons. Okay, so your partner still has the Four of Swords. They have created distance to you. They have just pulled away, and they want a new beginning as well. Page of Pentacles. When we add up those numbers, we get 1 + 4, that's 5. That's Hierophant energy. So you're dealing with differences in values. And you have the Seven of Wands. You feel attacked and defensive, and you feel like you have to stand up for yourself because your partner is not happy with you right now. And you have the Queen of Swords. You definitely want to talk to them about it and put the truth on the table and figure out where you're at. When we add up those numbers, we get 7 + 1, that's 8, which is the Strength card. So you don't feel empowered either. You have to work on your inner strength as well. So there's something about the dynamics between you that is disempowering both of you right now. The cards between the two of you is the Hangman and the King of Pentacles. The Hangman can't move forward. They're hanging from a tree right now because they can't see the path, and they have to hang there until they can see the situation from a different perspective. So there's definitely a feeling of stuckness in the relationship, stuckness in the energy between the two of you. And there's also this feeling of not feeling safe financially. So yeah, the main energy that I feel here is stuckness. When we add up those numbers, we get 12 + 1, that's 13, and that's death energy. So it's almost like it's come to the end of a cycle, and it's the end of the old, and the new hasn't started yet. So you're in that limbo between the old and the new. And that's why there's a feeling of stuckness and a feeling that you can't move forward. So we definitely need some kind of advice for Virgo. Divine guidance for Virgo, May 25 to 31. Advice for Virgo. Okay, so there's the Two of Pentacles reflecting how busy you are. But there's also the Magician. The Magician is creating from clear intention, and he's unbelievably powerful. So basically what the message is saying is that if you know what you want, you can manifest it. There's also the Five of Cups. It is possible that this is the end of the relationship, but then there's the Empress card. The Empress is super creative, and the Magician is super powerful. So you basically have within yourself the possibility of creating anything you want. Okay, so the message to you is don't be so upset about the relationship, because that is not going to hold you back. You can manifest and be anything you want, and you have the creativity to be able to do that. Just have to trust it. So that was the reading for Virgo. I hope you like it. Please put your thumbs up and subscribe and share it with your friends. And don't forget to check out my new course, my new tarot course on Udemy. There's a link in the description below. And thank you for listening. Bye.